What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Today, I'm bringing to you my second Casioak purchase, particularly the GA2100-1A1 CR, the Stealth Black Casioak, Casioak Oak, whatever you call it. This is a very elusive watch, very much hyped in the community, and ever since I bought my first one, I showed you in a previous video, I just fell in love. I had to get a second one and then a third one. I'm going to show you all of them in a sequence. This is my second watch from this particular series, the GA2100 series, the Casioak, famous Casioak. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up the term Casioak. Check in the bottom. I'm mentioning it right there. And because they call it Casioak, it's the only reason is because it resembles the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak model. Fantastic watch. Very expensive, very posh, lots of craftsmanship, lots of details in that watch. Beautiful. But then again, I have what I have. And hey, did you forget to subscribe today? Please subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss episodes like this. So, as a standard, if you have missed the previous videos and you don't want to go back, this is what the box of a Casioak looks like, particularly the GA2100 series. And let me quickly unbox it. This is 100% recycled material, I believe. So good job on the recycled part, Casioak. This is your manual. Lots of pages, but you can always check the YouTube configuration videos and all the stuff if you want to skip. You don't want to go through all that small hand prints, and you just want to quickly get started with your watch. So please go ahead, by all means, do that. And that's your warranty card. This particular model, unlike this one cost me $110. This is the skeleton or the transparent one, Casioak, and this one is the Stealth Black, all black. No other colors. Beautiful watch, I would say. This cost me $99. Again, this is from the authentic Casioak website. So if you are buying from somewhere else like Amazon or eBay or Craigslist or somewhere, maybe from the community on Facebook or wherever you're buying it from, guys, please be careful because there are a lot of fakes out there. I don't want you to spend your top dollar on a fake. Please look up all the other videos available on YouTube that show you the differences between a fake and the authentic one, but just be sure, like if it's an authentic Casioak watch, a Casio Casioak, it's going to be super sharp. The prints, the labels, the numbering, the etching, everything is going to be spot on. It's very sharp. Anything other than that, skip it. Don't go for it, please. I request you, because these watches have been like, ever since they came out, it's so hyped, it looks so beautiful, it's so nice. They've been out of stock for a very, very long time. It's very elusive, almost like a limited edition stuff. Once it's gone, it's gone. So maybe like you might get lucky in maybe 3 or 4 months, all of a sudden you see like it came back in stock. Make sure to pull the trigger. Don't delay on that. Again, as a standard, that's a hexagonal box from Casioak, just regular tin can. This one comes with a foam padding. That's what the inside of the box looks like. The watch is pretty much nicely packaged. No damage done. Look at this. Guys, Stealth Black to the max. But I will tell you some things good and bad about this watch. Like, I get it. It's a very demanding watch. It's a very nice watch. Beautiful one. Look at this presentation. Very standard. I've rocked this with a blazer on. And guess what? People thought it was probably one of those Audemars Piguet thing. They instantly, like, if nobody has used the Audemars Piguet or the Royal Oak or the Casioak or the GA2100 series, they're not familiar. They'll get confused. Like, what? How? What? That's what's gonna happen. Yes, guys, it attracts attention. Look at this. There's a small screen at the bottom, as you can see. Tells you the time, daylight saving, and your seconds can be modified and programmed to show you the date as well, the month and the day. And on the side, as you can see, it shows you which day of the week it is. And the hour and the minute hand, they have looms on it. Not one of the best like this one I said, but then again, it does the job. I mean, it's there. It's just there. It's not like it's there to, give you that actual purpose of the loom. I personally feel like it's so light that it barely serves the purpose. If you want, like, I could show you like how bright it goes. So, I just applied some UV light, and yeah, that's about it. See how quickly it fades. That's why I said, like, unless it's very dark, your eyes are super accustomed to that darkness, you will not see it. It's just a few seconds and it's almost gone instantaneously. But you have an LED right there. You can see. So the LED lights up both the internal screen. Oh, right now it's just configured for a 1 second, just 1 second flash. So probably it's not going to light up so nice. But yeah, it's there. Can be configured for 3 seconds as well. But look at this watch. All black configuration. Beautiful. And it's got a metal buckle, and like I said, the authentic GA2100 will say Casioak, Thailand. And look at the finish, very smooth. The fake one, these corners I've seen on the other videos on the other channels, this is rough. It's not smooth. And that folding part right there, I don't know how you call it, how you mention it, but you see like the bent over there, it's very smoothly done. And also, like at the back, you see the etching, the whatever is inscribed on the metal. It's super sharp. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of this video. Like, don't waste your money for fakes, guys. Don't waste it, please. If you are to spend money for something, like even if you're super eager to buy this watch for like $160, please make sure you get the authentic one. Don't buy a fake with $160. With $160, there are a lot of other watches. Probably you can get it from the G-Shock website. Other G-Shock models, probably not this one. But again, guys, please keep an eye out for this one. Right. See? That's what I'm talking about. But the problem with this particular model, like sometimes it's really hard to read the time. Unlike this one, I can tell time right away. For whatever reason, let me just take off this watch and hold them side by side, and probably you will know what I'm talking about. Right, there you go. See, the transparent one is somewhat more illegible than this one. This one doesn't catch the eye that much. Like, I mean, when you're looking at time, this is attention grabbing. It grabs a lot of attention. So does this one. But then again, this one is a bit hard to read. Maybe because the dials, the numbers, the markings, they're all stealthy black. Stealthy, proper meaning of stealthy with this, yeah. So yeah, guys, and just in case you are still wondering, like, if these are very heavy, they weigh in only at 51 grams. 200 meters water resistance, 51 grams, 45.4 millimeter on the width. What else do you need? And just so you know, if you still have not watched my previous video, I'm gonna measure my wrist right in front of the camera. And as you can see, this is roughly 7 inches. That's a 7-inch wrist. And this watch will fit very nicely. Even if you have a leaner one, I promise you there are guys who have very lean and thin wrist, but they still rock this thing. This thing looks nice on almost everyone. Trust me on this. This is what it looks like, if you're wondering what it should look like. The resin part is very comfortable, guys. I'm telling you. Once you put it on, this watch is so light, you barely feel it's there. Unless, like, when you're moving too much, oh, I put a notch too tight, so of course, like, it's gonna feel like, you can see, like, it's digging there. But then again, this is what the watch looks like on your hand. So overall, guys, I'm really, really impressed with this series, the GA2100, the Stealth Black, all black, no grays, just pure black. Fantastic watch. And this thing's probably got a lot of other features. It's got the carbon core, which is the most important thing I've discussed about in the previous video when I discussed about this watch. This thing is built to last. Super tough, super resistant. And it's got 5 alarms and a lot of other features which you can check. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Go ahead and check the description, and feel free to subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell icon. I really need all that support, guys. You guys have been fantastic spectators. I really like you guys. And just so you know, I do a lot of fragrance reviews too, in case you're wondering what I'm rocking today. I'm rocking the Bentley for Men Azure. Fantastic green aquatic fragrance. Beautiful fragrance, guys. So guys, that was it. If you're wondering, if you're still on the fence and deciding like, hey, should I go for this or not? I say 100% go for it. You will not regret it. But like I said, there are a lot of fakes out there. Please make sure what you're purchasing and where you're purchasing it from. Please make sure. I don't want you guys to waste your money on fakes, especially for a watch that costs $99. I don't want you to spend $160, $180 just because this goes out of stock quite often. It's hard to get this. But once you get it, keep an eye on the authentic website, guys. That should help you get the authentic stuff. Until then, guys, please take care. All the best.